is Business Rockstars, where we introduce you to the rock stars of the business world, so you can become a rock star too.
I love when somebody comes in and says, just ask me anything, because that means they've been so prepared over the last so many years of their career, they're ready for everything. Does that make sense? Just say yes, Anthony.
Yes.
And it's say your last name properly.
It's Zolezzi.
That's correct.
Yeah.
You said it the right way. Anthony, it's good to have you here. You love the idea of innovation, don't you?
I absolutely do.
So let's first go through, are you an innovative individual?
I don't know, but I do wake up every morning I wake up like a dog in a butcher shop, man. I think this world is so fantastic. So I just wake up happy to be here and looking around the world. I'm curious.
The only reason we say this is if it was 100 years ago, plumbing wasn't that good. You like it now because of plumbing.
Oh, I don't know about
that. No, I think plumbing's
no.
good. But when you look at innovation in the world today, we see this term called exponential growth, where everything is not just doubling, it's transitioning us, from, let's just think about real quick, the taxi cab industry over the last 120 years. And now Uber comes by and that entire infrastructure is almost about to be destroyed.
Absolutely. Or enhanced, depending on how you look at it.
The people that work in the industry think it's going to be destroyed. The people that use the industry, they're so dissatisfied, like you and I, we believe it's going to be enhanced, right?
Yeah, and I think when you bring the digital age to these legacy assets, you're raising the bar. You're making it a better place.
You are.
And I can give you, that's why it's so exciting right now, because you've got these old legacy assets sitting there in these 100-year-old companies or 150-year-old companies just waiting to be disrupted. I don't care. We could even get into the plumbing. I could probably get our innovation group in the whole plumbing industry and really wonder, why do we pump water into a toilet and
it's wasted then, right?
Waste it and send it back out and then clean it, spend 24 hours in a $1 billion worth of assets to clean it? I'd say, why do we even have that?
All right, so I actually touched upon a topic you apparently know.
No, it's just innovation in general. You could say any legacy asset, anything that we were doing 100 years ago should be done differently today. I don't care what it is. Why does a trash truck continue to circle the neighborhood, whether you have trash in your bin or not? We have sensors for that.
What a great idea. I didn't think about there's a business right there.
Yeah, why aren't we using entirely closed loops?
So I want to make sure, are you somebody that sees where the changes of the future should go? Or are you somebody that looks at where we're at saying it needs to change? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm neither, and I'll tell you why. Because what I like to do is get eclectic groups. We have a group of us that meets every day at 9:30. I was out on the curb talking with them.
And what's your group?
It's a group of people, Mark, Paul, Jeff, Bill, and we talk every day. And then we'll bring other people in. We'll bring a rapper in. We have a rapper on our team just because he looks at the world differently. We try and get all ages. We're in New York. We're in Dallas. We're Houston.
When you say we
this group that meets every day.
Function is to do what? Observe what's going on in the world
and innovate.
What are you innovating
right now?
Yeah,
we're trying to democratize how people look at health and wellness. Why should organic food be 30% higher? All those things irritate me. Why does a farm worker have to go to a liquor store to cash a check and pay 10-15%? When I've got a credit card, I'm getting rewards by using somebody else's money.
The bottom of the pyramid.
It's just injustice. And so, our group right now is looking at how do we really innovate? We just did this whole innovation with Wild Oats Organic in Walmart. And our objective was to bring the price of organic food down 30% to 40% and never above the price of a conventional product.
But Anthony, let's be realistic.
Yeah.
Organic food is priced high right now because they know they can charge a premium to a group that's willing to pay for it. That's just marketing, isn't it?
Well, it is. There's no doubt some marketing involved, right. But it's really supply chain logistics.
Are you saying it's more expensive because it's an inefficient methodology?
Absolutely,
to get food
totally inefficient model. Okay. So what we did is we said, we're not going to change the margin for the retailer. We're not going to change the margin for the producer. We're just going to fix the middle, and we're going to make it more efficient. And so we went to Walmart. Actually, we did 13 trips to Walmart to get them to agree to let us use their infrastructure to get products cheaper. And it's really I'm calling it courageous collaboration, because to me, you cannot move these old legacy assets without that collaboration.
So I asked you when you walked in here, what are you promoting, a book or something? You go, no, not at all. And you just said I'm at that legacy level where I'm at now. Okay?
Yeah.
Does that mean you have to be promoting something? And let me position where I'm at. And that is either a new way of thinking, a new way of identifying where their innovation should at least take place. You have to be promoting something or asking us to look at the world a little differently.
No doubt. I'm asking you to look at the world differently.
In what way?
Looking at the young people on your team and how exciting it has to be here. So I'm looking at what you're doing, Ken, and you're doing great things. Yeah, but you're doing great things. You're giving people a platform for hope. I think we've got middle managers in these big corporations all over the country that are stuck with these legacy assets. They're trying to get incremental gains on these legacy assets when they know the whole world is being Uberized, right? And so they're seeing that. They're going to bed. They're waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. They got a couple kids and they're saying, "Man,
how do I keep this alive? This buggy whip's got to stay around, right? That's kind of the issue, right?
That's totally it. And what I'm saying is the world of leapfrogging that right now is with all of us, and everybody sees it. I mean, Rollo's showing me what he's doing.
Rollo's one of the guys that work. We have a Rollo. But here, Anthony, I love your attitude. I love it, okay? I know it's a haul to get here. Yeah. It is. But we're going to have you here a little longer on time. If people want to find out more about you, where do they go?
Well, AnthonyZolezzi.com.
That's where they go. Or go to our website. We have a link right to you so people can find out more.
Yeah, I mean, I always wanted to be a rock star, so this is kind of cool, man.
I think you've already done that. When we come back, we'll find out exactly the businesses that are thinking more like Steve Jobs. And later on, it's mentoring. I'm Ken Rakowski, connecting you to everything entrepreneur right here on Business Rockstars.